Well, it was a tough game, coming off a finals week, and I'd seen Southern play a lot of games this preseason, and they're a tough team. They're a great shooting team. They have a great inside player in Sam, and it took a heck of a defensive effort. But I'm really proud of our guys, especially in the second half. I thought we were as efficient as we've been all year, and we were able to come away with the win.
What were you able to do specifically? What were the guys able to do specifically to hold Sam below his average?
Well, we were able to do, Sam, like I said, we just try to contain players like that. We know we're not going to stop him. So what we wanted to do was try to make it as tough as possible for him, not to give him any really good looks, nothing easy. And I thought our guys really focused on that. And he took a lot of tough twos, and he's going to make some. He is good, but I thought that was, overall good D by our team.
This is always, a somewhat challenging week, coming off a big win, then finals and all those distractions and kind of having the layoff of 6 days.
Yeah, I was a little worried about that, having a big win and guys get a little bit happy, of course, and as they should get, but then also finals. So now we have to really focus, and that's going to be priority for us. So our guys really have to do some studying and preparing for their finals. So I was, we gave them some days off to allow for that. So I was a little bit concerned that how will we respond. And but our guys, showed some maturity. They came out and they really were competing. And like I said, the second half they played really good UCF basketball.
Talk about being more efficient in the second half. What's going to be key in terms of moving forward, having those second half performances kind of happen in the first half as well?
We have to grow into that. We still haven't, gotten up to the starts I would like for us to get off to. And I think partly we have to do it better on the defensive end. I'm a big believer that defense kind of sets the tone for what you do. And today I think, we let them, and that didn't let them because they're a good team. They got off to a good start. And we found ourselves, having to battle back. I think they went up 7-2. So we found ourselves, playing catch up, a good portion of the first half, and that's something that we can't allow it to have happen.
As you've been searching for, consistent outside shooting, seems like Georgie's been there last couple games. How much of a boost is that for him to come in and knock down some shots?
That's huge for us because having someone that really stretches the defense, especially when you're playing them around our bigs like Taco and Chad and Rokas, you want someone that can stretch the D, and he's been doing that for us. He's a confident shooter. He knows how we want to play defensively, so he understands our concepts there because he's been with us for a year and a half now. And we have a lot of confidence in George, and he's really been productive.
Talk about Taco inside. It seemed like early on they were sending multiple guys at him, and then in the second half he was able to find some one-on-ones and get some easy baskets. Just talk about his play in the paint and how aggressive. Do you like his aggression also?
I think Taco was real efficient tonight. I thought, we found him, and that's something that we want to do. We want to get him the basketball when he has the opportunity to be able to receive it and make plays. We think he's, his aggressiveness was there. He is hungry on the offensive end. You see, he started getting into better shape now. He's moving better. So I just think as he continues to grow in his mobility from the injury, I think he's going to be even better for us because he had a great summer, which he makes a lot of big improvements. I think you're seeing some of them now. He doesn't need to be right at the basket to score. He can be off the block some and still finish and make plays. And I think you can continue to see that kind of growth as the season progresses.
A lot of coaches talk about playing defense without foul, and you guys only committed 8 fouls for the entire game tonight. So what does that say?
We want to play defensive hard. We want to play our defense hard. We want to put pressure on their basketball, but we want to be disciplined. And I think you saw it tonight. We were disciplined because we didn't foul as much, and that's something I think every coach likes to see. Hard-nosed defense, but playing it without fouling.
You talked about Jared Sam being one of the best forwards that you guys are going to face this season. When you see him have a stat line like he has against maybe Duke or Illinois or Marshall, like other teams that you said he competed against, just what does it say about how this defense is playing right now?
We're playing good on the defensive end. I'm one that still think we can play better. There's a lot of things I'm going to see when I watch this tape that I know we can improve on, and we need to improve on to do what we want to do this season. So, I'm happy with our defensive effort, but I know there's still room for improvement, and we have to get there.
Coach, you had 18 assists tonight as a team. Can you talk about the ball movement and how that has improved the past couple of games?
Well, that's something we've really focused on these last several weeks. Our defense, as we mentioned earlier, was ahead of our offense. And so now we're trying to put both of them together, and I see our offense is definitely catching up. Our guys are understanding what we want to do. They're understanding where their shots are going to come from, and that's been a good thing for us. And I think as you start to see us make more connecting plays like you saw tonight, I think you'll see more guys even, have more productive evenings. But I'm really happy with the ball movement. I'm happy with the way we are also taking care of the basketball. that was a good thing for us tonight as well.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Coach.
guys. Have a
Appreciate
good
it.
weekend.
Thank you.
Hey,
You
guys,
too.
too.
Thanks.
Take